Pardon me for interrupting this rural romp. Do you know Peter Tabbit? Capital T, small a, small b, small b, small I, small t, Tabbit. What a guy! Yeah, what a guy!
Happy birthday to you, Peter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
Age is just a number, or so some people say, until you reach a certain age, and then there's some dismay. No matter how you slice it, there's a milestone here this year, and 80 should be feted, even though we can't be near. We raise a glass and drink a toast, as has become our habit, to celebrate our dear old friend. Say cheers to Peter Tabbit.
Happy birthday, Peter!
Hope you have a lovely day.
And this is Obi, our newest member of the family.
Have a lovely birthday.
Bye.
Yes, very cute, that dog, very cute. Hey, Tabbit, pull the plug. Your well-wishers are filling up the airways.
Hi, Peter.
We're sending you greetings from beautiful Muskoka, an area near and dear to your heart where you've spent many of your 80 years. 80 years?
80?
Now John would like to toast you.
Peter, they say that people get better just like fine red wine the older it gets. Well, I think it's like this. The more red wine you drink, the better you feel about your age. Peter, happy birthday.
So here we are, sitting on the dock amongst the trees,
and the rocks.
which are marginally older than Peter Tabbit.
And we are socially distancing, you will see.
Especially from Peter Tabbit. Peter, 80 years on this planet, and the world is still going strong. Amazing. You've made a big difference, guy. It's been a pleasure to be your friend. We wish you all the best.
And we'll unmask ourselves.
How do I do this and hold the camera?
And hope that we can cheer you in person very soon. Happy 80th.
Way to go, Peter. We're thinking of you. Looking forward to the time we can get together. Bye for now.
We've assembled some Peter Tabbit bucket lists, and I'd like to just take you through those. So here's your buckets. And again, settle back, get some popcorn, have a beer, whatever, and we'll take you through the bucket list. So it all began somewhere in jolly old England under a candy store. I think that's where you got your sweet tooth. Your parents obviously gave you a lot of good directions in life, like life's little instruction book. They sent you off or brought you to Canada. And I was looking at this, and sure enough, there's obviously things in this book that appeal to you. Number 166 is avoid negative people. Don't scrimp in order to leave money to your children. Be original. Oh, and I love this. Number 170 is be neat. And if ever there's a Peter Tabbitt one, number 173 is be kinder than necessary. So those were instructions that your parents obviously sent you off with. As you grew, this doesn't suggest you became a lover of stuffed animals, but it does. I don't know if you know who this character is. He's Fozzie Bear, but in your case, it's Fuzzy Bear. We have seen you swimming, Peter, and we know this to be true. So that's that bucket. Then, as you came to Canada and you settled in with the young peoples and into careers and things, you got into the church. And the church has become a big part of your life. You'll notice that I'm holding this Bible a lot better than Donald Trump ever would or could. You were in the beach. You spent the majority of your life in the beach area, although I know you lived on Fox Ridge before that. But you settled in the beach, where, of course, what else? You got involved with the church at Couples Club. And among other things, Charlie Chaplin became one of your idols. We looked for the full box set of Charlie Chaplin movies, and they've been now colorized in full sound, but we'll get that to you when you get a chance, or when we get a chance. At Couples Club, you learned to be a comedian, and that was, again, Charlie Chaplin's influence. And maybe that's where you got your love of old movies and old music, because we all know Couples Club had a lot of old corny stuff, and we made old movies. And you showed your true spirit, that you're willing to go along with all kinds of silly things, as all us Couples Clubbers do, like nose whistles. So that's that bucket, Peter. However, it was at the church. I don't know, there's the Ten Commandments. There's one in there, it's something about thou shalt not steal. We admire you're obviously a creator, as you, maybe that was a religious connotation as well, but you also were a thief. We have this beautiful candle that was worked from a church pew. I have no idea where that beautiful piece of wood would have come from, but somebody, probably you, has crafted it into this magnificent candle. Moving on, before you got, I think the first career you attempted in Canada was cooking. You went to some kind of course at George Brown. I think you worked for one of the hotels. I think you should have, though, you didn't obviously follow through on that career. Maybe you missed the movie Ratatouille. But here you go, that's came out of your bucket list. Then you went into the stock market. Wow, that turned out to be a hell of a good career for you. Well, I was looking for the movie the game board Stock Ticker, couldn't find it, but these are probably more relevant to the markets. A game called and Boggle. The markets boggle everybody for sure. It wasn't all work, though. It was play. In between, I think you and Gail would often go little dancing. Oh, and there you go. It's beautiful. Spinning around, there you go, off the tube. And sports and leisure were a big thing for you, Peter. Biking, tennis, of course, squash, which I think ultimately did in your knees. So I think in today's squash, maybe your motion and your sight isn't as good as it was. So I have a new squash racket for you here. It's probably more suited to your size and ability today. Again, it wasn't all leisure. You became very attached to your cottage, where you, I think, were very pleased when they opened the Highway 400, because this was your style of driving. We've all been in a Peter Travitt ride somewhere, and there's no such thing as speed limits in Peter's life. The cottage, what did you do at the cottage? Among other things, you built things like the candle holder, but this seemed to be your lifelong project, was building the deck, staining it again. Always Peter was going to the cottage to re-stain the deck. After the cottage, though, there was always time for golf. 35 years you've been a member of the Hunt Club. But you'd think in 35 years, you'd learn to golf. Apparently, you still have room for improvement, so you have in your bucket list, we have a book on golf skills and a hand-selected case of 12 balls found in the ravine. Most of them have your name on them, and we're returning them to you. Back at the cottage again, crafting, where you crafted things like ice cream holders. Beautiful. We love serving ice cream cones. I know they're your favorite, but we also know they must be vanilla. There's no other flavor of ice cream for Peter Travitt but vanilla. Beer. You used to go beer making with the boys, and I've been blessed to share a couple of those homemade Peter Travitt beers. Delicious. Keep them coming, by the way. Right now I'm having to drink Jamaican Red Stripe Mun. Oh! Then, in more your leisure years, you've taken up travel and, of course, bridge. Now, this travel brochure I'm leaving with you. The number one trip in this book, it's page 4. It says, a free trip to Spain. I'll have to spend some time reading the fine print on that free trip to Spain. Almost last but not least, what do we really remember about Peter Travitt? And it goes back to his experience chefing years ago and looking at Ratatouille movies. Cooking. Of course, there had to be wine in the cooking and lots of things, but there's still room for improvement, just like your golf. So we're throwing in a little Campbell's recipe book. That's my kind of book, because I just open a tin of soup and there you go, instant meal. With the grilled cheese, of course. Last but not least, I don't even think this deserves comment. Nor, these are the hallmarks of Peter Travitt. I always remember Peter, he said, when you die, you want to be reincarnated. You want to be reincarnated as Gale. And now we understand why. And Peter, among other things, you are a loyal Canadian. It was 70 some odd years ago, they sent you off to Canada, and here you are, a loyal Canadian.
Happy birthday, Pete.
Happy birthday, Peter. Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Peter.
Never catch on, that tune. Never catch on.
As written by Joan. One funny story from the 70s was when Ken was away on business and the furnace had gone off. Peter came up to take a look and ultimately suggested I call a repairman. Peter was in the furnace room with the repairman, asking cost of repairs, cost of new furnace, recommendations, etc. The conversation then continued up in the front hall. By this time, it was well after 2 a.m. when Peter looked at his watch and said he'd better get going. He wished me good night, talked soon, and was off, leaving me with the repairman wondering, if that wasn't your husband, then who in the hell was that? Since then, we have laughed about our late night rendezvous and how Peter left me high and dry. Happy birthday, old neighbor.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Many happy returns for this very auspicious birthday. You don't look a day over 79.
although we haven't seen you for a year, so you may have aged considerably in that time. I'm sure Gail and the family are going to make this a really special time for you.
Needless to say, we'd have loved to have been with you to celebrate in person with the family, but things as they are, we'll have to just replay all of this next year again when things return to normal.
They say gin is the elixir of life, so keep on drinking. Also keep on laughing and keep on loving, and we will see you soon to celebrate. Much love, Peter. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Peter? I know Peter because he was an up-and-coming actor for sure.
Hi, Peter. Wow, 80 years old.
And we're joining the old farts.
Remember those great ski trips?
Holy Manor.
Sutton.
Killington.
Stowe.
Holy mackerel.
Vermont. Did we have fun? Happy, happy birthday.
Hi, Peter. Happy 80th birthday. And I'm just reminding you of the fantastic New Year's Eve party we had at your cottage. Have a good one.
I was at that party too, do you remember?
What's good?
Hi, Peter. I'm thinking of all the trips we took together. Chicago, Paris, even, down here I've got my passport ready and my camera ready. Anytime, hon. Have a good 80th birthday.
Hi, Peter. Happy 80th. Many memories we built up over those years. I think of when we tried to teach you how to play bridge. I think we had more dinners than ever playing bridge. But I wanted to just touch base on our big venture into real estate, being a landlord. Remember some of the properties like Moore Street, Queen and Willow, Park Street that gave us all kinds of headaches. And ending up on buying a little place on Kingston Road. Anyways, it gave us a lot of memories. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
Hi, Peter. So sorry you can't celebrate your
birthday. 80th.
80th. I think it's his. Is it his 80th? I think it's his 80th. Anyway, but Ralph and I want to serenade in order to celebrate this special occasion. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Happy birthday to you. And virtual hugs to you. What's his name?
Peter.
Peter.
Say, who pulled out the plug? Give me a torch, fuckhead. Give me a torch. Put it up on Lynn. That's it.
Hi, Peter. Just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday and wish I was out there to enjoy it with you and share in your day. But very best wishes. I wish I had lots of exciting and funny little anecdotes for you, but I'm sure you'll get lots of them. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing any news. Take care of yourself, love to everybody, and happy birthday again. Bye-bye for now.
There are Peters and Petes as long as your arm.
They're surly and sweet, just bursting with charm.
We know them as well as we know our own name.
Especially the ones who rose to great fame.
Just say the words Sellers or Fonda or Seeger.
And once you get rolling, you'll really get eager.
To show off your memory of stars. What a cinch.
There's Gabriel, Lawford, and Townsend, and Finch.
Ustinov, Graves, and Bogdanovich. And don't forget Peter the Pan in a pinch.
There's Peter the Great and Peter the Saint.
Peter Cushing and Cook, and don't worry, I ain't gonna forget Peter Lorre and Falk, Peter Boyle and O'Toole, and I almost forgot.
The shiniest star in 8 decades of life, the most brilliant of all.
Just ask his wife.
Is our Peter the Tabit.
May you glow in the fun.
And don't expect the same fuss when you turn 81.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Live from Wilberforce, it's Tuesday afternoon.
What is going on here? What's all this about?
Well, we're supposed to send birthday greetings to Peter Travitt.
Peter Travitt?
Yeah, that's what I heard years ago.
It's Peter Tabit.
Oh, Tabit. How old is he anyway?
80. I think he's 80.
Oh, 80's just a number with Peter.
Well, with Peter, that's a number.
Well, then what do we do now?
Well, let's just wish him happy birthday from us all.
Happy birthday, Peter!
And watch it.
Oh, and watch it.
Hello, Uncle Peter.
Hi, Uncle Peter.
Hi, Uncle Peter.
Happy 80th birthday. It's a pleasure for us to be able to join you and celebrate with you. Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're thinking about you. Hugs and kisses.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Peter. You are a carpenter extraordinaire, and this is a precious reminder of your incredible work made from the pews of Q Beach Church with all its memories. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Hi, Peter. We're having a great day here. It's my 80th, as you can obviously see. And we've had a great day so far, Saturday. Wishing you all the best on yours. Have a great time.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Hi, Peter. It's Emma and Andrew here from the sunny old Dubai. We wish you all the best, and one day we'll be crossed there to celebrate many more birthdays.
Happy birthday, Peter. We're having our gin and tonics for you. We wish you all the very best, and we love you all lots. Bye.
Cheers, mate.
Hi, Uncle Peter.
Happy birthday. We hope you have a wonderful day. We're sorry we can't be there with you to celebrate.
We send all our love.
And we hope you get spoilt silly. We're just on a walk around our grounds of our house. See you soon.
I liked your I miss your breakfast.
Another fan, yes, another fan.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
This is the other outlaw. There's only 2 of us left. The other outlaw wishing you a very happy birthday and have a great day. Bye.
Hi, Uncle Peter. Tyler, Lulu, and I would like to say happy birthday, happy 80th. Congratulations. Have a great time celebrating, and we love you lots.
Congratulations, Peter. I remember when you were in your 20s and first came to our house. Kind of hid behind the newspaper. And if we didn't know where you were on a Sunday, Gail would say, well, he's in a pulpit at a church preaching on temperance. And on an afternoon, perhaps he was out golfing. Well, here we are, 60 years later, and this man still loves to read that newspaper, still goes to the church, and still plays a lot of golf. But in between those years, what a life he's led. Congratulations, Peter.
Hey, Peter, happy 80th. Jason and I are out golfing. Hopefully maybe next year. I'm retired on the 30th. I'm retired on October 30th. Hopefully we can get out golfing with you. Take care. All the best.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
Peter is definitely not an overeater. Not our dear Peter. But he gets 10 hole-in-ones on a 9-hole course is something we cannot endorse. Peter, you'd be great as a wall Peter. Yes, that's our Peter. You're perfect, so correct. You treat your friends with such respect. And when you see Rod, you genuflect. Yes, no one is sweeter than our Peter.
Happy 80th birthday, Peter.
Greetings.
Take 11.
Take 11. Hello, Peter. Congratulations on achieving another marvelous milestone in your amazing life. Let us be one of the first to call you octogenarian.
Octogenarian. That sounds neat. I like that. We have known you for over 50 years, and throughout that time there have been many words which could be used to describe you, such as
humorous,
world traveler,
dapper,
sincere,
hospitable,
creative,
and of course, persistent.
That's because you and Ernie have spent over 40 years creating ways to pass this yellow or green and yellow shirt back and forth to each other.
Green and orange.
I know.
Our times with you have mostly centered around December 26th get-togethers and Father's Day picnics.
That's right. But Peter, I've often wondered, why is it that at all these picnics, unlike the rest of us, you never seem to get your shoes wet, have egg on your hands, grass stains on your pants, or a wrinkle in your shirt?
Seriously though, it has been our pleasure to have known you all these years, and we wish you a wonderful year of health, happiness, and celebration. Best wishes,
and here's to you.
Happy 80th.
Cheers.
Peter. I can't go where the cake is. There is a cake.
Just wanted to wish you all the best on your 80th birthday. We're sad that we can't be there to celebrate with you, but we know Gail, and we know that you'll have a fantastic party and lots of love.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hold it. Do my eyes deceive me? Or does Stan and Ollie resemble the Maxwell girls? Oh, technology.
This is a happy birthday to the best papa in the world and one of the biggest role models in my life. I can't thank you enough for all you do for the family. Love you, Papa.
Bonjour, Papa. Bon anniversaire. Happy birthday, Papa. Happy 80th. I wish I was there to celebrate with you, but I guess I have to stay here. But happy birthday. Love you so much. See you soon.
There's only one person in the world that I actually want to hear stories from, and that's Papa. Papa continues to be articulate and funny, and here we are standing outside the Stephen Leacock building, and if there's one person in the world who's funnier than Stephen Leacock, I think it's Papa. We love you, Papa. You have 4 grandchildren who love you so, so much, and I wish I could be there on November 3rd.
Hi, Papa. Here's a happy birthday from here in Guelph. I just wanted to say that you are the best grandfather ever. You are quick-witted, hilarious, and most of all, so loving. We're all so thankful to have you in our lives. Thank you for your endless love and support.
Celebrating an important birthday of an elder in the tribe of Congabunga, the chief rises amongst the warriors and gives a toast. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hey, you want I should congratulate you? You've done well, you've done well. Keep it up, keep it up. Happy birthday to you.